All right. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast, a very rainy Pacific Northwest episode of the podcast. Please excuse the drips, the drops, and the leak. My ceiling has a leak. We've got a bucket set up. We're gonna
just off camera.
Just an empty bag of chips to catch all of the drops. We've got an exciting episode for you today. We've got the new Flamin' Hot. The mystery flavor was revealed for Doritos. It's the Flamin' Hot Thai Red Curry. We've also been waiting on these for a while. You remember these from the snack news. These are the Hidden Valley Ranch Cheez-Its, as well as the Skippies. We got the Skippies peanut butter and jelly wafer bars. We've got the brand new Jack Link's Doritos. What is it? Taco flavor beef jerky. And we've got the mystery flavor Twinkie. So we're going to try to decipher that mystery. And then we've also got an assortment of Tapatio and Tajin snacks. But getting a little ahead of ourselves, my name is Evan.
And my name is Gabe.
And this is, of course, a podcast where we acquire and review the latest and greatest snacks.
So that you know what to try or what not to buy.
That's right. And here, go like this with your right hand. Yeah. Okay.
Like this?
Yeah. Just like that. Okay. And the name of this podcast is The Super Tasters Podcast.
This is Evan's doing our Simpsons couch gag that we like to do on the
I was
podcast.
doing a Nardwar bit there to see how long it can get you to just stand there with your fists in the air.
I see.
So yeah, where do you want to start on this podcast of snacking?
Honestly,
Maybe one of these guys?
well, I was gonna say
Work our way up to the Doritos.
work our way up to the Doritos, but you don't want to start with a milder snack and then maybe go into these? Or do you want to start
maybe
with
since
these
we're
and
doing
then
something
mild it out?
sweet, save our our palates are fresh. Should we jump right into the Twinkies?
Oh, try to get the mystery.
Try to get the mystery solved Scooby-Doo style right off the bat.
It says guess the flavor, see back panel. So I don't know if it will tell us the flavor right away, but
Well,
maybe
we'll
try not to look
yeah.
at the back panel.
My guess, without knowing anything about this, I'm gonna guess like pineapple.
Oh, I was going like shrimp cocktail was my instinct.
Shrimp cocktail. Yeah, it's like the Bean Boozled game. It's either pineapple or shrimp cocktail.
Smells like blue raspberry.
It smells citrusy. It smells fruity. Would they do a blue raspberry considering they just did a cherry Slurpee 7-Eleven edition? There's yours.
Oh, yeah, the smushed one. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks, pal.
That's actually...
I hunted this down in the wild, and now I get the smushy one.
You would think that someone's foot stepped on that. No, actually, a big rat used that as his bed for the night. There you go. All right. Smells like a fruity Twinkie.
Big rat use it. It definitely tastes familiar.
It's fruity.
The Twinkie creme.
Yeah, it tastes a lot like a regular Twinkie. It's a lot of like fruitiness. What's the fruit? What's the fruit? Hostess?
That's for us to guess.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to stick to blue raspberry. I'm going to go with my gut.
My gut is telling me not to take another bite. No, it's hard because with Twinkies, I don't know if it's just we keep getting these little like gas station packs, but they taste a lot more artificial than I remember. So it's hard to get past that and get down to
I feel like a lot of them do.
I'm not allowed to sample the cream all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not pineapple. You know what? I'm gonna say strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yeah. Do you think it'll tell us? It probably won't reveal it, right?
Maybe it says like, maybe the back panel says like go here to guess the flavor or something. But
Right. Is this the back panel? Oh. Is it? I don't think so. It's got nothing on it. You have to scrape away the Twinkie, the brown Twinkie gunk for the secret answer.
Guess the flavor. Share your guess and follow along for clues. That's probably what it means.
Strawberry would probably be too boring, right? It's probably like strawberry milkshake or something.
You don't think it's too sour to be a strawberry? It tasted sour to me.
No, that's the red dye.
Oh.
That's the yellow dye and the red dye creating a toxic concoction from the periodic table of elements in your mouth.
Oh.
It's mustard gas.
Okay, good.
Okay. Where do you want to put that bad boy? How are you feeling about it?
I mean, it's not terrible. It's not inoffensive. Probably 3.
It's not bad, but it's also not... It's very middle of the road. Like, if we did in-betweens, for me, it'd probably be a 2.5. So I'm fine with putting it in a 3. But for me, it's closer to a 2 than it is a 3.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think 2 is fine.
Ooh, you're on your villain era. It's giving bad guy.
I don't think that I'd ever get it again. I think it's fine. I don't think it's better than regular Twinkies. So.
I think if I guess the flavor right, I'm bumping it up to a 5.
Yeah.
But for now, let's put it in a 2. Let's get into one of these guys. So we didn't get into it, but we've got these are these all from Costco? These 4 right here.
So the beef jerky I found at Costco. These are from Grocery Outlet.
Oh wow. Okay, so these are Tapatio. We've got 2 Tapatio chips. One of them is salsa picante, and one of them is salsa picante and limon. And this one is a wheat snack, salsa picante flavored.
Yeah, that's an interesting title for it. Above wheat snacks.
No, I only read this part. Okay, so just reading the words that are on the bag.
Yeah,
the title is Mexi Crisps. Kind of feels like when we went through the era of Mexi Tots at where was that? That wasn't Taco Bell?
It was either
right?
Taco Bell or Taco Time.
Whatever it was like Mexi Tots that ended up being rebranded to Fiesta Fries.
Yeah,
because that's so much better. But
I think it's a little better. It's an alliteration, you know.
Yeah. So these are Mexi Crisps, salsa picante flavored wheat snacks.
They look familiar. They look like another. Okay, yeah, you can smell the lime.
Yeah, but these ones aren't.
But those aren't so.
These ones aren't. Wait. Oh,
Please,
not
God.
even a shred of lime.
Put any citrus on that for the love of God.
Let's
please.
see. What was Gabe smelling? Oh yeah, blue raspberry. This Twinkie's blue raspberry.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
There's vinegar. Maybe you're smelling the vinegar.
Maybe
citric acid. There is citric acid. But one of the last ingredients. That means your sniffer must be really powerful to pick it up.
Oil.
I was talking. Sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It smells like oil.
Go ahead. I'm going ahead. It smells like oil.
That's okay.
Now you go ahead. You go second.
I was talking about your sniffer. That's okay. Just interrupt me. That's all good. It's just a podcast.
This is a podcast.
All right. I'm excited about these. I like the texture, or the shape at least.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's actually a weird texture. It's very thick.
Yeah. I'm very salty and kind of like
it's not really
a really
flavorful.
dulled Tapatio flavor.
It's kind of bland.
Yeah.
God, he is just look at his face. He's just laughing at us right now.
I don't like these.
Yeah, a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. They're like not super flavorful. The texture is it's not making the sound or the sensation that I thought it would in my mouth.
Yeah. Huh. Kind of a bummer.
Very disappointing because I'm a big fan of Tapatio. I'm a Tapatio supporter.
Yeah, me too.
From day one, I would say. Some would say from day one.
When did that come out? When was day one?
For these guys? This is day 2 for them. So they just came up with these yesterday. Actually, when the guy was making them, he's like, what should I name these? And I was like, what about Mexi Crisps?
Oh, you named them.
No. But I told him, definitely don't listen to me. No, I was like, this is a good idea.
No, I was spitballing.
Not to name them.
Yeah.
All right, what are you thinking for these?
Honestly, no, I would almost put them in 1 because I think the Twinkie is better. Unless the Twinkie needs to be bumped up to 3, and this is a true 2.
I think these are probably a 2. They're not like you don't eat them. You're like, ugh.
I guess that's true, but I don't know. It's pretty disappointing.
It is disappointing.
They're definitely
I'll
not
give you
worth
that.
getting.
Well, let's try the chips now then.
Maybe do the regular Tapatio and then do the lime.
Yeah, so it's salsa picante.
Hot sauce flavored seasoning. Same brand, El Sabroso. We shouldn't bowl. We couldn't
Elsa?
possibly.
Let it go. All right, that's enough.
Elsa, bro. So
Disney likes it when you cover their songs or any of their IPs.
true. They are very generous. They're very willing to share.
I loved when the I got the powders went in my nose
Yeah.
when the original Mickey Mouse IP went into the public domain and everyone was like drawing and making all sorts of crazy
Salacious
yeah.
fan art.
All right. I like the way they look. These look like they've got to be more flavorful than the wheat snacks.
They do look good. They do not smell like Tapatio, however.
Oh, it smells like kind of like dog food.
Oh. Yeah, they just almost have like a stale smell to them.
All right. Let's take a look. It tastes like how I would imagine dog food would taste,
They're lighter than I
but a little
expected.
spicy.
These are also kind of mild, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they taste more like potato.
Very,
and then there's
very
like a mild
potato
Tapatio
forward.
flavor.
Yeah, a very soft Tapatio flavor.
They're better than the wheat snacks, but
Yeah,
it is a... I mean, the chips taste good because it tastes like a fried potato, but it is not a very good Tapatio snack. Oh, I spit!
does my dog's food have potato in it? I swear, if you stick your head in that tote of dog food right there, you'll be like, "This smells like these chips." Should I
I'm
give
good, I
some to
believe
her?
you.
Should I just pour her a bowl of these
She-
bad boys?
yeah.
She won't tell the difference.
She couldn't tell the difference.
It's not even very spicy.
No.
We are not going to be invited to the Tapatio Village at this rate, dude.
We are not.
We are going to have to hang out with the girl from the Cholula bottle.
No.
Cholula's, I like Cholula,
I'm not a fan of Cholula.
but
I
now
think
you're Valentina pilled.
I am Valentina pilled. Oh, yeah. And El Yucateca.
El Yucateca is on another level. And it's on, honestly, it's out of my tax bracket. Okay, what are you thinking? 2? A little disappointed. But these are more palatable.
Yeah, I would put it 3. I would say it's like... Well, maybe... I
don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I don't know, maybe I'm feeling wrathful, I'm feeling a little vengeful. We've got Zeus is out today. He's
Zeus's brother Poseidon as well.
thunder and rain. Well,
Thunder and Rain. Poseidon and Zeus.
he doesn't, but Zeus does the rain too, wouldn't he? Poseidon just does the salt water stuff, doesn't he?
Doesn't rain come from bodies of water creating moisture in the atmosphere?
No, it comes from clouds. Dude, this guy doesn't know how rain works.
I don't.
All right, I'm putting it in a 2.
I think 2's fine. I could see... I'm not willing to argue it being out of 2.
Yeah.
But my instinct was 3 just because it was a little bit better than the...
Well, maybe the lemon are gonna be. That's what it's missing.
A little bit of limon.
All right, let's check it out.
Not a great start.
No. Well, that's why it's good to get these out of the way at the beginning. Mm-hmm. They look more like Takis colored, like that iridescent red.
They are.
It smells very citric acid heavy.
They also smell kind of stale, man.
But are they? I mean, they're from Grocery Outlet, right?
Yeah, but the dates were good.
Yeah, it's still Grocery Outlet, though.
Dude, don't do my boy gross out.
It's tickling my
Dirty.
nose. Well, because they sell food that's like, hey,
They
like you
give-
buy beef and they look at the cashiers are like, hey, eat this tonight. Make sure you eat this tonight.
and cook it really, really, really long and high heat.
How far away do you live? 20 minutes. Okay, cook it right when you go.
Listen, I live closer. Cook it at my house and take it home.
All right, these are the limon salsa picante tapatio chips.
This is like
Oh my god!
a completely different company made these chips almost. They don't taste similar at all.
Ooh, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
The lime is hitting me, dude.
But the Tapatio flavor is also stronger.
Make my eyes roll in the back of my head. I think about it. Oh my god!
His toes are curled right now.
My god! That is sour.
It is.
Holy moly.
Ooh, but it does taste good.
They're addicting. Oh. Oh, yeah.
This is the only one in the lineup worth getting.
We had a might have been, what was it? Was it a Doritos? It was a lime and something chip. I think it was either Lay's or Doritos. It was lime and something else.
Okay.
Jalapeno lime. Ruffles. It was Ruffles.
Yeah.
And it was all lime. Like no jalapeno, no spice, no pepper flavor. This is what I wanted more from those chips. Like, it's a lot of lime. Don't get me wrong.
But you can taste the other flavors.
I can taste the other flavors, and they balance the lime. These are making my
This is
lips
a crazy
pucker.
What have I done?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's you're gonna have the your blood will be used to create the vaccine to cure scurvy after you go through this trial of citrus.
Right.
What do you think? These are pretty bombastic.
I like them.
Bold statement.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's hard to eat a lot of them. That is sour.
Okay, that is a solid. Is 3 too
It's hard.
low?
It's hard.
These are,
Is this a 4? Or is it just because those were so...
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm trying to think. Let's put it in 3 for now. And maybe when we try other things, that'll give us a better barometer.
I'll put it in 3, and I'll tell you why I think it's a good call.
Okay.
You could not eat more than what we just ate of these.
Yeah, you got to do it in doses.
Any more, and your face would be stuck like the Warheads guy. You'd be like,
True.
so let's...
I was doing a warhead face. What?
Why did the bag... I picked up the bag, and I was like...
Oh, it was glued to another bag.
Oh, thank God. I was like, what happened here? So this is actually from Tillamook, but it's a collab with Tajin.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much keeping with the theme of the last 3 snacks that we ate. Chili lime seasoned beef jerky. I do like the Tillamook jerky.
Yeah, it's a good quality jerky from what I remember of that I've had.
Yeah. You want to top these bad boys up? I'm going to clear my palate. There's so much. There's a sea of lime in my mouth.
This is another one of those Costco gambles where I got it at Costco, and so it was a 2-pack, and it's one of those things where it's like, I hope it's good, because I saw it there before I saw it anywhere else, which is why I got the large commitment size. Ooh, it smells good. It does smell very...
It's like stuck on my gums. Sorry, bud.
Oh, I was just going to say, it smells very hearty, like a hearty beef smell.
Ooh. I literally wiggled my
saw
fingers.
you, dude.
Don't mind if I do. He's possessing me.
If he would have had both hands free, he would have been giving it one of these. He would have been rubbing them
like
together.
a fly, dude. I like that I think that the beef is going to be tender because of the ingredients, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like it's going to be moist, and it's very red.
It is moist. It is tender.
So this has brown sugar, beef broth, tahini, and then obviously
Sugar was a good call.
Pineapple, apple cider vinegar. So there's some stuff to make it balanced, I would hope.
There's a lot happening here. Yeah. What you just read, I'm like, there's a lot going on here. Ooh. That's nice. Ooh. Wow.
It is very sour, but the sweetness is keeping it from being too much.
The sweetness was a good call.
It's good, but it is very acidic.
Wow. That is so nice.
If you were to pair this with something sweet while you're eating it, or like if you're drinking something sweet, I think it'd be a really good combo. But it's very high quality beef. as far as beef jerky goes.
Do you think it could have used like a tiny bit more sugar?
I think you could use a little bit more sweetness because it's very.
A little salty.
I like the flavors. I want to keep going in. Then I bite in. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
it's good, but it's
a little salty. It's very sour. It's fruity, tender, moist.
Mm-hmm.
The beef flavor is great. Mm-hmm. And really, with this type of seasonings we're working with here, works a lot better as a beef jerky than it ever would as a chip.
It also has a nice
The little sweetness is nice too.
pepper flavor.
Yeah.
Like it tastes like you can taste the chili.
We should have ate these Jack Links first, dude.
Yeah.
These are gonna suck now.
I think that if these were, and oh man, I got a piece that wasn't as sour. That was perfect. If they had a tiny bit more sweetness. No, you know what? I think this might be a 5 for me.
They're very good.
I was gonna say because you get a couple pieces that are really sour, but you also get pieces that are a little bit more balanced. And because those pieces are in the bag,
Also, it feels nice to be coming out with a very original tasting beef jerky this late into the game. This is not. This is so far removed from your basic like pepper jerky or teriyaki style. So if you're a jerky head and you're trying to try something new, Tillamook Tajin chili lime beef jerky. I think it's probably more of a 4 for me, but I'm not going to argue with a 5, honestly, because I was between the two myself. Very good, but my mouth has had a lot of limes this episode. I think I'll have a lot of cold sores. Oh, it's oily, dude. We might.
oh man,
You getting flavor
oh,
blasted?
sour piece, yeah.
You're getting the citric acid crystals. I might need to rinse off my hand. 1 sec. All right, sorry, I had a little bit of jerky residue on my fingers, but actually this is a good time to transition to the snack news. Let me pull up the snack news. There's going to be quite a bit of snack news, so we're probably going to need a part 1 and a part 2. Okay. Yeah, you gotta. Why am I almost out of breath from running over to my sink? It's not that far away, guys. Don't even look. Don't.
He didn't run.
Don't measure. Okay. All right. It's time for the snack news. Snack news, part 1. Snack news, part 2. Might need those. Okay, starting off strong. Cheetos are bringing back, and it's been a while, Cheetos are bringing back the cheese pizza puffed. Cheetos are bringing back the cheese pizza puffs. I don't know how you would read that.
Have you ever had those?
I remember them. It's been a long time. It's been a real long time. Reese's came out with a chocolate lava big cup. Looks tasty. Dr. Pepper is releasing a blackberry flavor.
No.
And again, as with all snack news, some of these are re-releases, some of them are new releases. I'm saying releases because a re-release is a type of release.
Mm-hmm. And it's still news.
Dunkin' is releasing a spiked pumpkin spice latte in a can. An alcoholic pumpkin spice latte.
So we didn't learn anything from Four Loko. We're just like, they did the lower version and they're like, now let's ramp the caffeine back up slowly.
Let's go a little 5 Loco.
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't have to. Liquid Death releasing a hot fudge sundae sparkling water. Hot fudge sundae flavored sparkling water.
I guess we'll try it for you guys.
This is long time coming in my opinion. DJ Khaled has partnered with Nesquik to release... Sorry, go ahead. DJ Khaled has partnered with Nesquik to release a cinnamon bun flavored milk.
Okay.
It's called Another Bun.
All right, let's get it.
Let's see. Not exactly a snack, but 2 new Maruchan yakisoba ramens are being released. Chili cheese flavor and orange chicken. Do you remember that comes in the little black?
Yeah, the
containers?
microwavable containers.
That's right. Red Vines releasing a combo. It is original red and buttered popcorn flavored.
Licorice?
Yes, licorice.
Buttered popcorn flavored licorice?
Yeah, it's got red original, and then next to it are they're like a yellowish like cream color buttered popcorn flavored.
Oh, is that
licorice.
because people will get Red Vines at the movies?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
The Goldfish strawberry shortcake. The Goldfish Hello Kitty collab is back on the shelves. It's strawberry shortcake graham crackers.
Ooh.
Doritos releasing a new Dynamitas flavor, X Extra Flaming Hot.
Thank you.
Lay's releasing habanero kettle cooked chips.
Habanero.
That's right, baby. Kettle Brand is releasing Tailgate Edition pimento spicy cheese flavor. Doritos has partnered with SpaceX to release a Cool Ranch Minis Zero G variant. It's for astronauts to eat in space. They're minis, so you can eat them in one bite, and they're designed in such a way the powder won't float off the chips. It's a little bit of a publicity stunt, and in fact, if you want to get your hands on them, you have to make a donation to be entered to a chance to win. You have to make a donation to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So,
well, that's kind of cool.
Pretty fun. We've got these. The zombie talkies are hitting the shelves for the spooky season. We've also got an impressive Hostess fall lineup that's hitting the shelves. They've got pumpkin spice Twinkies. They've got iced pumpkin cupcakes. And they've got maple glazed mini donuts. As well as some spooky variants of their classic Twinkies and cakes. They've got vanilla Franken cakes and chocolate scary cakes, and they're also releasing a spooky Twinkie. It is essentially just their chocolate Twinkie, but it's got Scream filling.
You got a picture of those?
Yeah.
Can I see? Sorry, it was a bit of a jump scare, guys.
It's the Scream filling. And that's going to be it for the snack news. And before we get back into the snacking, I think that we have to share with the people our snack of the month for August.
Yeah. Because by the time this comes out, it will be.
Yeah, you don't have to tell them, but yeah, it will be. This will be releasing.
Guys, we filmed these 5 years ago.
Okay, snack of the month picks for August. Would you like to go first? Here's the title of yours. I remember it was long, so I looked it up.
Thank you. So I'm reading off a teleprompter here, but mine is the Funyuns Maruchan collaboration, the hot and spicy chicken ramen flavored onion rings. It was just. I mean, if you watch the video, I think it was a nice respite after we were eating snacks, and it was like, oh, finally a 5, you know.
It was an easy 5. I agree,
episode.
And it was also like exactly what it should taste like.
Yep.
Like, yes, this tastes like spicy chicken ramen. The onion flavor is there, and it just worked. It worked really well for me.
Yeah.
And I agree with that pick. My pick for snack of the month, August, was an easy choice as well. I think the second that chip hit my tongue and my taste buds started dancing, I was like, this is going to be my snack of the month. And my choice was the Ruffles Korean style sweet and spicy chili chips.
Yeah.
What a huge slam dunk for Ruffles. They are like, it's just like the perfect, everything that you love in a barbecue chip, like, especially like with the spiciness there, like this tangy sweetness, the chili flavor, and it's like very like, yes, this is a Korean style chip, which I appreciate as a Korean. Some of you might forget I'm a quarter Korean, okay? And yes, I can say it. The G slur. Just kidding. I'm so kidding. And I think, yeah, those are our snack of the month picks for August. So should we go into another beef jerky? Should we go into another beef
sure.
jerky?
Why not? I think that we've let our palates calm down a little bit since the chili lime.
These are the Jack Link's Doritos taco flavor beef jerky.
I'm realizing now, looking at the bag, that
stinky.
the save $1 coupon is still taped to the bag, which means that we did not save $1 off of this.
Oh wait,
Where?
Oh, this. What?
Any
one?
The instant rebate is still live.
Why would there be just like take it off? You know? Take it off. Well, maybe we can use it on something else. We do still have that coupon that we got from our boy at Pepperidge Farms as well. True. Look at the smell. It's very like artificial nacho cheese stink.
It is stink.
It's got a funk to it.
You know what's funny is I don't even remember. Wow, you took the two biggest pieces.
You want one? You want one of these?
No, I got two. It'll be fine.
Okay.
But it was just funny because
so you're just hurting me for no reason. Then.
It's funny because when you buy a bag of beef jerky, you obviously have the gradient of two gigantic steak pieces, and then it gets smaller and smaller until like the rest of the bag, half the bag is crumbs.
Speaking of crumbs, dude, this thing is crumbling away like a Nature Valley bar all over my tabletop. I'll leave those scraps for my little kitty to lick up later. I'm a little put off by the cheese scent. I'm not going to lie.
When's the last time you even had the taco flavored Doritos?
Like the basic taco flavored Doritos?
Yeah, the one that's like, it was like a...
Been a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, me too. It is very cheesy, like you said. It tastes like the cheese, the Doritos cheese powder mixed with taco seasoning.
Yes, it's cheese first. Honestly, it's not bad.
No, it isn't bad.
I'm vibing with this, honestly.
It's a lot better than the chili cheese beef jerky.
Yeah, it's fine too. It's not advertised as such, but this is a great chili cheese experience.
Yeah.
It's like very cheesy, and then the taco seasoning comes in.
Mm-hmm.
And the pieces aren't like super moist, but they're tender enough that it's like...
Not super dry, yeah.
I'm not going to have a sore jaw tomorrow. Has that happened to anyone else, by the way? And I'm not talking about these guys. I'm talking about like you eat a whole bag of... That'll be for the video watchers. You eat a whole bag of beef jerky. The next day, you're like, my jaw's sore?
Mm-hmm.
How could that be when I chew every single day of my life? I need to start doing jaw workouts,
it's a muscle,
dude.
man.
Yeah.
I have...
We're working it right now.
I would say that I have a pretty strong jaw, but even then, if I eat an entire... Give me something to bite. Dude, I'll rip into bamboo right now, bro. But I was going to say, yeah, I mean, obviously I know what you're talking about. My jaw gets sore if I eat too much beef jerky.
This is good. Scary good, actually.
It is surprisingly good. I think this is a perfect... I think the 2.65 ounce is probably the perfect portion size. I don't want to eat a whole bag of it, but...
Oh, yeah, because the funkiness is an aura that you'll carry with you throughout the day, unfortunately.
Yes. People will know... You can rinse your mouth out and wash your hands. People will still know that you ate it.
Yeah, it's like people are manifesting good things to happen. I'm manifesting Dorito beef jerky burps.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think for a rating?
I think it's a 4 for me. I don't think it's quite into 5 territory, but it is still a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
I feel 4 is fair. Yeah, I agree. Maybe a little bit of spiciness would have been nice, but...
Ooh, yeah. A flaming hot taco?
Yeah. Surprisingly very good. And we've got some busted Jack Link's collabs on the pod.
We have, unfortunately, yes.
If we're ending with something sweet, how do you feel about squeezing some of the sweet right now?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. A little break, a little PB&J break.
A sweet treat. Now, I believe this was in 2 flavors. It's a shame we got the grape jelly and not the whatever it was, strawberry. I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm a grape jelly hater.
I can tell that about you, yeah. I like grape jelly.
I think that's probably like not an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I mean...
You like grape jelly?
Well, what I was going to say is I like grape jelly and a peanut butter and jelly, but I'm definitely never choosing it over strawberry.
And even over strawberry, you have the GOAT, which is raspberry.
Mm-hmm. Or blackberry, even.
Yeah.
I mean...
Have you ever tried a boysenberry?
Marionberry, you say? Do you have any Loganberry jam?
Okay, so this is peanut butter and jelly Skippy's wafer bars. I can see the each layer individually. I see the wafer. I see the jelly layer, which is like,
oh man, it smells like
it smells like grape jelly.
an artificial peanut butter and jelly
Dude,
flavored.
This is going to be so dusty to bite into.
It is.
Yeah. I like that the jelly layer is like a chocolate, like a hard chocolate.
Ooh, there's a lot of peanut butter in that. The ratio is not 50-50.
I mean, it seems... Yeah, there's more peanut butter than jelly. I mean, you can see that. You can see that with your eyes.
This is the way that parents make peanut butter and jelly, where they put more peanut butter on there because they're like, the peanut butter is what's better for you anyway.
Yeah. You're right. The jelly layer should be thicker. The peanut butter's overshadowing
Or
it.
put another one in there because I think it's only on top.
You're right. Yeah, add in an extra... You've got 2 peanut butter layers, so there should be 2 jelly layers.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, I think that I would try the strawberry,
This is probably a snack for like school kids.
yeah, it's a quick and easy thing to put in like a lunch bag, you know,
Yeah.
for cold lunch gang.
God, that jelly flavor, you really have to like work for it. Like, I have to push all the peanut butter to the side of my mouth and like put the jelly on. It's like, hurry, hurry, come here.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I like the concept.
Yeah.
I think that it could be definitely improved upon. And so for what I'm eating right now, probably a 2. Unfortunately.
Fair.
Because I love peanut butter, I love jelly.
No, I think that's fair.
But it's just the proportions are off on this for me.
I agree. It's unfortunate, but it's not bad. You're right. It just has room for improvement. You know?
Maybe like maybe the strawberry. Well, because it's like there's not enough jelly. Because even more grape jelly would have made this more
I agree.
enjoyable. But maybe if there's like a chocolate, like maybe there's like a Nutella version of this, that'd be really good.
And you know what? It doesn't feel like a purposeful, balanced design choice. It feels like a cutting cost choice to me. I think we move on to these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Save the gamer snacks for last, you know?
The gamer snacks, yeah.
So these are finally, man, the Hidden Valley Ranch Cheez-Its. I'm so curious about these. Pretty pleasant smell, I would say.
Yeah. I think they smell good. I think they smell like the herbs that you would normally associate with ranch.
It's very rare that I'm not satisfied with a cheetah.
You do like Cheetos.
They're so fast, dude. I'm like, that's pretty cool. It's rare that I'm not satisfied with a Cheez-It purchase, I'll say.
Yeah, I think that they're normally pretty consistent. I can't think of a flavor I hate.
Yeah.
I think I can only think of flavors that are just I don't like as much as other ones.
Yeah. No.
What kind of cheese do you... Oh, white cheddar. Yeah, duh. Okay.
The Hidden Valley Ranch Cheez-Its. Did they hide the ranch seasoning too?
It's pretty mild.
Like
also,
the cheese flavor of the Cheez-It is there.
we also just ate like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, essentially, so...
Yeah.
It is, it's still pretty solid. It is not the best ranch snack that we've had.
No. And that's why maybe my expectations were too high. The ranch flavor that is there,
Yeah.
is great. And it goes well with the Cheez-It cracker, but
I agree.
I just wish it were a little bit stronger.
Oh, Cheez-Its have such a great texture, too.
They got the design down. That being said, I am gonna go crazy mode on this entire box.
Stop him.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Probably a 3. I think this is a good example of a 3.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's still pretty solid, especially among its peers. Okay, time for the gamer snacks. a little bit of Doritos, and a little bit of Mountain Dew.
I am so excited for these. I hope they don't disappoint.
Do you feel?
You can smell the curry. You can smell the coconut.
You can. Do you think that if you would have tried these just as their mystery flavor before the flavor was revealed, you would have been able to deduce?
1,000,000%. Probably not red curry, but I would have said Thai curry. Because it definitely... You can smell the curry. You can smell the coconut. It's a very distinct flavor.
Yeah, you're right. Very distinct scent.
That's what I meant.
They
A
look
nose flavor.
Very seasoned, too. All right, let's clear my top one more time.
I do like that they're flaming hot as well. Because I think that coconut curry on its own as a chip flavor for Doritos probably would have been like, okay. You know? But tying it in with flaming hot.
It's a good choice.
I think it's a good choice. Okay, there's the curry and the coconut.
The coconut, like the sweet coconut, is very in your face.
And then it ends with the flaming hot.
Yeah. The curry flavor's there.
I knew these were going to be good. This is one of those chips where every once in a while, when I'm getting a chip for the podcast,
When you're walking down the grocery aisle, you ding, 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 ding.
ding, ding, ding.
My snack sense is tingling.
Every once in a while, if I think it's going to be really good, I'll buy 2 bags of it. One for, our taste testing and for snacking on after. And then I sit on the other bag because it's like, I know these are going to go quick. And I got 2 of
You
these.
sit on them. Why?
I like to mash them up. I like to just eat crumbs,
It's like a whoopee cushion.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is fun.
I really like these.
They're a lot more coconutty than I thought they would be.
They are very coconutty.
The curry flavor's nice. I almost wish there was like a little bit more flaming hot flavor. Because like you said,
It does take a back seat.
it's right at the end, but that's a hard balance because it's probably would be easy to overshadow the other flavors if they did too much.
Oh, man.
I will say, I don't think I've ever had a chip like this.
No.
Doritos stays innovating. What do you think?
For me, it's a 5. But I feel like I can sense from you, you're feeling 4. And I'm not mad about 4.
I'm feeling 4. It's like it's a great chip, and they get more. They get better the more that you eat. And it's such an interesting flavor, but they haven't like completely won me over yet. So I feel I'm more comfortable with a 4. It's great. It's nice that you got 2 bags so more people can try them.
Yeah. Man, I really like those.
Also, just the design of the bag looks very sexy.
Yeah. Ooh, man.
So we'll put them in a 4.
I'm okay with 4. But
5 from you. Snack of the month territory.
this is definitely
perhaps.
snack of the month territory for me.
Yeah.
This is definitely something I'm going to be... Every 5 that we have after this, for me, I'm going to be weighing it against this.
Fair enough. I'm feeling really parched after that.
Yeah. And so we both drink water at the same time.
The water just isn't doing it for me, dude. I wish I had something that could keep me up and keep me gaming.
Yeah, maybe something like Mountain Dew's new Infinite Swirl with a blast of artificial pineapple berry flavor, 7-Eleven exclusive, which is very funny because what I told you the first time I saw this was at our local AM/PM.
Yes.
And I was like, there's no way they got those on purpose. The vendor was like, oh, dude. He's like checking his paperwork and it's like 7-Eleven exclusive. He's like, oh, dude. I put 2 facings of that in an AM/PM.
It smells nice. So this is Infinite Swirl with a blast of artificial pineapple berry flavor.
It's got a nice aqua blue color to it,
Yeah.
Like
just
most
I would
sodas do.
just like most pineapples have.
Yeah. You cut in and it's sky blue. Yep. Smells like exactly what I'd expect it to smell like.
Yeah. The berry flavor, because the pineapple flavor's there, but the berry flavor combined with the fact, I guess, that my brain is like seeing blue, makes me feel like it's also like blue raz adjacent.
Yeah.
Or maybe maybe just remnants of that mystery Twinkie that we had earlier. We've come full circle.
They're on apple, blue raspberry.
They're on the factory line. They're just filling up the Twinkies with Mountain Dew.
This tastes like, remember the blue gamer fuel that we liked a lot back in the day? When World of Warcraft came out?
Yeah.
It tastes closer to that. And I really like it actually. As far as Mountain Dew goes, that might be one of my favorites that I've had.
It's been a while since I've had a proper Dew. I like the pineapple flavor. I like the berry flavor. It's very tropical.
Yeah.
Could be a mainstay.
Yeah, I like it.
Mountain Dew. Very sugary. What are you feeling? What are you feeling for this guy? I don't know if we usually rank.
I don't remember if we normally rank sodas, but I'd probably go four or five, honestly.
I'd probably go 4. Yeah.
It's good. I mean, I wish that there was like a real sugar version of it or a zero sugar version or something, because I don't really like corn syrup that much. But
what you do is you pour it through a Brita filter and then just add your own granulated sugar.
There you go. Yeah.
And food coloring.
But it's good. It's good. I like it.
All right, and we're back, and we're trying a weird food. It was a fan suggestion. This is Oreos and sour cream, supposed to taste like cheesecake. Is that right?
That's what people say, yeah. This is something that I remember hearing a little bit about a while ago, and then it was brought back up to us.
Yes, and it's always good when the single sleeve bag of Oreos is blowing up, like the air is expanding, like it was taken on an airplane,
like it was fermenting,
like it's a bag of meat in the sun.
Right.
Okay, so let's try this out. I'm gonna do two for you, 2 for me. Okay. I guess we just dip it straight in, and we'll have Oreo residue in our sour cream.
Should I grab a spoon? Or?
I mean, this will be it's a baby cream.
We'll just label it sour cream in the fridge.
Yeah. Or sour.
I mean, Oreo sour cream.
Sour and sweet cream.
Sour and sweet cream, yeah.
Well, this is what they put in cookies and cream. Is that true?
Yeah, sour cream.
It tastes good. I'll tell you why it tastes good, because Oreos taste good. What do you think?
I see where where their thought process is.
No.
Because a good cheesecake has sour cream in it. It adds a creaminess to the Oreo that makes it nice texturally. It adds a little bit of tanginess to contrast the
sweetness of the Oreo, which is what you optimally, when you're eating Oreos, you're going to want to be dipping them in milk.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have milk and you have sour cream, I could see this in an emergency setting coming in handy. Me personally, I'm always going to be choosing the milk over this.
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know if I would try this and like, oh, this is, cheesecake, but it's not bad. No. Especially considering we don't currently have milk. So we're in one of those emergency scenarios that I described.
Yeah, we have to use the sour cream instead. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like gonna be the new way I eat Oreos or anything, but I get where people are coming from. It's like, it's
fun. It's fun to try. Tastes good
for sure.
Okay, back to the other stuff. That was a good episode. We definitely both agree that the Tajin Tillamook jerky is worth trying. It's crazy. It's great. And weirdly enough, the Jack Link's taco flavored Doritos beef jerky as well.
Yeah.
Not to mention your guy
those
over there.
Thai red. I will be buying more. Well, I got a second bag, but I'll try not to. But I might be buying more of the Thai red curry.
Stop him. And if you're a big Cheez-It head or you're a big ranch guy, Cheez-It head daughter or ranch guy son, by the way, it's worth trying. It's worth checking out the Hidden Valley Ranch Cheez-Its. They're just a little bit underwhelming for me, just because I had high expectations, but they're worth checking out.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you as always for tuning in. It's been a blast, a flavor blast of the podcast. I've been your host, Evan.
And I've been your host, Gabe.
This has been the Super Tasters podcast. And Gabe, tell them what you're always telling me.
Well, I'm always telling you that you should make sure to use your parking brake.
Yeah, and I'm always
telling
forgetting. I'm always
I know
rolling
you are.
back. Ah! All right, take care, guys.